So for day number 5 and bundle number 5, I put together the Showstoppers 3. This is the winged pop-up with the head over heels set. And again, I've used the going full circle because this time I'm going to use the blue ditzy print. So I used this one in a previous tutorial, and now I'm going to use the other floral. But it's a really lovely colourful pad. So I thought it worked well with a few of these bundles. Go on ahead and cut all of the pieces that you're going to need. And I've got a couple of the sentiments as well. And I've already kind of folded this one. Now this is the only die I think for the whole week that needs a large die machine, because this one folds down to a 5x7 size. So the width of this, you can see there, is 7 inches. So you will need your larger machine for this one. But you get your main plate, which is what I've used to cut that one. I've used a 300 GSM cardstock. So you can see your large plate. And it's got all of the cut and score lines, and then the rest are all your mats and layers. You've got the big mat and layer here for if you want to double it up and make the big showstopper, and then you've got all of these mats and layers if you want to do a single version, which is what I'm doing today. But like in all the other bundles, I will put a playlist up here of the original launch of this die, and then you can see all the other fun ways of using it, because there's quite a few different folds with this one. So you want to cut the main one out, okay, and then I always like to just go back over the score lines on my scoreboard. You then want to create all of these lines here, so the outer ones will become valley folds. So you're just going to lift them all up, pinch them down, and this middle score line, apart from the centre bit there, but they will all become mountain folds, you see. So you want to lift them all up. You might want to do it this way and just start to pinch down all of these, and then your middle ones will become the valley folds that way. So mine's going to open up like this, so it's going to be a pop-up inside. So this is going to be the front. So I've got one mat and layer there using the pattern paper, so I'll stick that one on there. Then when I open it up, I want the same again here and here. So all I did with these ones is I cut the larger one and then the smaller one in the pattern paper, but I just snipped across. It will be that way there. I snipped across that portion. Can you see then you've got that shape? So you can cut into this to give you different mat layers as well, and then you can obviously alter it a bit more. So I'm going to stick those ones down. Okay, I've also then, like I said, cut all of these, because when they take it out of the envelope, you're going to see this part. And then when it's open, obviously you see all these sections here. So I'm going to lay it down flat. It's a bit easier to decorate it all. Now, I'm not going to add the pattern paper to these sections. So I'm not doing the layers, they're just the mats, because it's just going to be a bit too busy. So I've got all this decoration, and this is going to kind of be the backdrop, the plain card, a bit more than the pattern. But you can see, I think those ones are for the, yeah, they're for that section. So I'll stick those ones down in there, and then these are all for the other side. Okay, so everything's stuck down. So now when it's displayed, if they choose to display it this way, you've got that all covered. And then the inside looks really nice. Again, you can have it this way if you want as well, which I am still kind of thinking maybe I do. Basically, I wanted to just cover, just have to put that there for a minute. I wanted to cover like a bit, like a little rainbow, but of all of the, I've done it as a bit of a cowboy theme with the makeup. And I've got the cowboy hats. I've cut quite a few of each one. I've got the mascara, the blusher brush, compact there. You've got your bracelet. And then I've just duplicated them all again, all the lipstick. I won't use all of it. I've got Yeehaw, It's Your Birthday, and Another Year Older and Still Glamorous. I think that's the one I'm going to have for inside the card. And then the Yeehaw, It's Your Birthday I'm going to have on the front with a cowboy boot, cowboy hat, and maybe the lipstick. It looks quite cute. So I'm going to have a think about which way I end up decorating this. But like I said, the idea is that you can just stick bits onto all of these elements. It is nice that way, actually, isn't it? I could have that there. Maybe I'll do it that way. I'm going to get this all stuck down, and then you can see which way I decided to decorate it. So I ended up going for the portrait way instead. So that's how it will be in the envelope. And then when they open it up, you've got that fun pop out filled with all of those lovely images. Another year older and still looking glamorous. So there's the front again. See all that lovely detail. And then when you open this one up, you have that great pop out. And it looks great from the back as well. It's got a really nice profile, this card. So I hope you've enjoyed this card from me today and bundle number 5. All of the products are available over on the Craft World website, and you'll see all the bundles that I've shared so far this week as well. Plus there's loads more on the website as well, including all of our magazines. So go and check it out. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.